What's going on, guys? T-Mart here, and welcome back to another episode of Grand Theft Auto Online. Let's get it, guys. It is a beautiful evening here in Los Santos, and we are about to get it done. Let's go. We are going to be checking out the brand new Cunning Stunts DLC. It was just released this morning, and honestly, I haven't been this excited for any other DLC in this game. This is right up our alley. We're going to have so much fun with this. There are all kinds of new cars, all kinds of new customization options, all kinds of new stunting races, all kinds of craziness. So, to me, what I'm most excited about is this right here. We're going to go to Job, Play Job, Rockstar Created. Look at this. We have an entirely new section of jobs and a section of races in this game called stunt races. So you guys know, stunt races kind of made their debut via the community and via the race creator and stuff like that. Rockstar has now gotten behind it and made their own, and they're actually coming out with new assets you can use in the map creators. I think this come out in early August, but you guys can see some of these are absolutely insane. Like, they're kind of like very similar to what we've seen created by the community. It's just they're a little bit more official. They're going to be a little bit better. We have way more assets and things that are at our disposal now, which is kind of exciting. So that's the biggest thing. We've got new stunt races. There are also things called premium races where I believe you have to spend at least like $2,000 to enter the race or something like that. I'm not sure how it works, but those are located around Los Santos as well. And on top of that, there are a ton of new cars, which we're going to be checking out in this episode. There are new clothing outfits, like full-on racing outfits and stuff like that. There are over 50 new tattoos you can choose from. It's absolutely insane. It's a really big overhaul, and most importantly, like I said, it's added a bunch of races, which is really cool. So let's go ahead and check out the cars here. That's what we're going to be doing. We actually have 5 car slots available in our garage. We actually ended up, removing some bookcases up here in the Hollywood Hills to make some room for these cars. And holy cow, look at that, boys. Part of the Cunning Stunts DLC. We have the Emperor ETR1, which looks absolutely insane. We've got the Progen Tyrus. The Progen T20 used to be one of the fastest cars in the game. We'll see how these hold up to it. And then we also have the Omnis RE7B. These are legitimate race cars, boys. So I say let's go ahead and get into it. We've got the Estancia livery or the Pegasus livery. Which one do we like more? Let's go with Pegasus. That one's pretty cool. All right, so we're going to send it to our penthouse since we've got room for it. Next up, we've got 4 milli left. So we're going to go back up here. I'm going to say let's grab this Emperor ETR1. We've got the Dents livery or the Kronos livery. Both of them look good. I kind of like the Dents, though. So we're going to take the Dents livery, put that in Eclipse. And now I think we're barely going to have enough money for the Progen Tyrus. We have enough. We have enough. All right, we got the Debonair livery or the Fukuru livery. I like Debonair, so we're going to go ahead and order that. Send that to Eclipse Penthouse number 3. Look at that. We've got $88,000 left. Holy cow. But there are a couple more cars that we want to get. So I think it's worth mentioning that there are 3 free cars as a part of this update, which is pretty cool. Usually companies won't do that. So we've got the Bravado Redwood Gauntlet, the Declass Burger Shot, and then the Vapid Pisswasser Dominator. So you've got kind of like your Camaro Challenger type, your Mustang, and then your old school. So that's kind of cool. We also, ooh, wow, look at these. We've got some new motorcycles. We've got some desert trucks, some trophy trucks. Those are pretty cool. Kind of like an off-road rally car. I'm gonna say up next, let's grab the off-road rally car, classic rally or retro rally. Let's go classic rally. So we're gonna grab that. We're gonna send it to the penthouse, and then also, we definitely have to get one of these trophy trucks. I'm thinking the Vapid Desert Raid. Drone or Badger? I like drone better. Boom. All right, we're going to send that to the penthouse. All right, boys. So, 5 new vehicles to take on these new races. It's going to be awesome, but I think we should hop in these things and we should take them over to West Coast Customs or Los Santos Customs to get them all tricked out and ready to go. This is crazy. This is actually a race car. What in the world, dude? This is so sick. All right, it looks like some other cars. Oh my gosh, there they are. What in the world? This kind of has the Bugatti Chiron headlights on it. That looks kind of old school. These are insane, bro. They're a lot bigger than the average car, too. Do you guys see how big they are compared to the other ones? Look at those gold wing doors. All right, boys, we're going to see how these things perform. I'm really interested in the stat side of things. So, obviously, you know, things like the Progen T20 have been dominating the game for quite a long time. I'm interested to see how these things compare. Ooh, it feels big and meaty and heavy. All right, so we're gonna go over to the mod shop. Down at the mod shop, yeah. It says get ripped on the back of our car. All right. So I'm honestly not even sure if we're gonna be able to customize these things. Look at where the taillights are. I just realized. What is happening, dude? What? They're down there next to the ground. We're sponsored by Dynasty 8. Who else are we sponsored by? Pegasus, Pisswasser Brawls, Pump and Run Gymnasium. Oh my gosh. All right, let's see if we can customize it. I don't even know, it's considered a super, I guess. All right, yeah, you can customize them. So we are gonna be doing everything that we possibly can. Looks like there's a % off on brakes right now. Titanium tuner exhaust, you can't even see that, but why not? Livery, oh, you can choose. You can choose no livery, but I think the racing livery, it fits so well with it. Spoiler, we'll leave it the racing. Sport suspension, race transmission, turbo. All right, looks good to me. You don't really put tint on a race car, you know what I mean? Like, I want to customize it and put like some neons and some tint on it and stuff like we usually do, but there's no reason for that. All right, so first one's down, boys. We got to get her back in the stable and see what we got going on next. This is going to be an insane episode. We are going to take what are probably already some of the fastest cars in the game and make them even faster. All right, guys, next up, it looks like we have our Dents car here. Sponsored by Dents, Power Metal, Box Tracks, Thriftex, Globe Oil, Bullhead, Law, Finance, and Property. This one's, honestly, I really like it. I don't know what it is. Like, this is a cool car. It's got that kind of Chiron looking front, but then it's got the big carbon fiber tail on the back. Like, I don't know. I don't think those look good on street cars, but on like a race car, when you've got those just big old, huge, wide body kits and huge wings and stuff like that, I think it looks awesome. Watch out for that guy. He's coming in hot. But this one, oh, what? We just lost our wing that quickly. It was the first thing that popped off. Well, that's embarrassing. All right, well, I don't like it quite as much now, but that's all right. Ooh, looks like he just got his done. Ooh, he had a white wing on top. That's kind of cool. All right, let's find out what's up. Go ahead and get in there. How much is it going to cost us to replace that wing, sir? Emperor ETR. I just like the sound of that too, an Emperor. All right, 318 bucks. We're going to put full armor on there. Put race brakes on there. This one, I almost feel I like that. The racing canards. Want the tow hook on there? That's what you do with a race car. This one, I almost feel like maybe we should do like custom. Sounds like power. What's it called? We might want to custom paint it because it's a good-looking car. Dude, let's custom paint it. Hell yeah. Oh my god, this is going to be a bad boy. Alright, I'm excited about this. Carbon mirrors. Oh, this is going to be disgusting. Spoiler. Let's put that GT wing on there. Oh my gosh, this is going to be nuts, bro. This is going to be such a sick car. Alright, turbo tuning. Windows, let's limo them out. Oh, this is gonna be disgusting. I don't know what I want to do for a color though. What is the secondary color effect? The inside, oh wow. I feel like we have to go yellow to match the tires. We'll go racing yellow to match the tires. So our roll, oh, but then we have the green seat belts. You won't really see the seatbelts as much, though. All right, so we got racing yellow for our secondary. And then for our primary... Dude, the orange actually looks pretty sick. I don't think it matches with the yellow like I want it to. I think we're going to have to go with some sort of a black. That looks disgusting. I think light gray. Boom. All right. So that thing is, I'm happy with it. Let's go up to lights. Lights, we're going to put some xenons on there. Neons. Front, back, and sides with the yellow. All right. Well, we just took a race car and butchered it, I guess you could say. But I feel like this thing, I don't know. I like it. I don't know what it is. I don't feel like it needs that race car look and feel to be a badass. Holy cow, these things are fast. I can't wait to get these things on a race. We're going to do that next episode. The next couple of episodes, probably not even just a couple, like probably the next 3 to 5 episodes, we're going to be checking out all of these new races, which is pretty exciting. Then we also have to check out the adversary modes that came out recently and stuff like that. So we've got some stuff to do, but you guys know I love my races. I'm excited to check these things out. I'm even more excited. I think they said August 2nd is when all these assets are going to come out. So Rockstar had access to like the tubes and the super speed boosts and stuff like that. And I think they're going to make that available to us, which is pretty cool. So, boom, there you guys have it. Our Emperor is looking good. Next up, we've got our Pisswasser car. We're going to see what's going on here. So this is from Progen. Progen is a company that makes fast cars, I guess you could say. I've got high hopes for this one. This looks like an old F1, McLaren F1. Ooh, kind of sounds like it too. Oh, dude, this thing is going to be a bat out of hell. This is going to be so fast. Look at that. It's by far the fastest one that we've had so far out of the 3, which makes me excited. Alright, so we're going to get down to our mod shop. This is seriously ridiculous how fast this car is. Alright, let's get in here. I'm seeing a lot of people. Wow, look at all the stunt race people are doing. I'm seeing a lot of people go on passive mode. I think we should too, because I mean we've got nice cars. People aren't going to be happy. All right, we've got armor. Let's go brakes, engine, exhaust, more chrome tips, horn, lights. Put xenons on there. We weren't putting xenons on most everything else. That livery actually looks kind of cool, but I like the orange and black better. Orange is the new black. All right. I kind of like the default one. I don't know. I wasn't feeling the other ones. All right, race transmission, turbo tuning. I think we're gonna leave this one a race car. I like the race car feel. Don't get me wrong. The last one, I don't know what it was. I was feeling a custom paint job. All right, boom. Would you just look at that, dude? This thing is so fast. It sounds like a I don't even, like a chainsaw on crack. It's got that like really nice whine to it, like a race car whine. Gosh, this is sick. People are balling out in our building, son. All right, so we're gonna go back up to our penthouse. Let's see what we got next, boys. We've got 2 left. We've got our trophy truck as well as our rally car. The rally car I'm not really too excited about. Let's do that one next. Let's save our trophy truck. Oh, the rally car is the next one anyway. It's gonna be cool. I don't foresee a race where we would want to use the rally car over the trophy truck. If we're doing off-road racing and getting crazy with it, I feel like we're gonna want the trophy truck. But this is our Kin Block car. I mean, it feels good. It sounds like the Hoonigan too. It feels good. I don't know. It's like it's relatively easy to control. So I'm happy about that. Yeah, look at this, boys. I mean, we're flying and we didn't even hit a single wall. Just go ahead and. All right, I stand corrected. This thing's actually pretty sick. It's not insanely fast like the other supercars that we've done, but it's pretty sick. All right, so we are gonna go with that. Titanium super exhaust, why not? Spoiler. Holy shit! Why would you ever need an OTT spoiler? That's ridiculous. I was gonna do it just to be funny, but I honestly don't think that it looks good at all. All right, turbo tuning looks good to me. So that thing is all lined up. What was that? Pinris. We are 1R away from penis for a sponsor on the side of our car. That's good funny. All right, boys. So the upgrade obviously made it a bit faster. It's still relatively easy to control though, which is good. So in, oh shoot, oops, just turned me around. In a race where it's like, I don't know, lots of turns and I mean, this is a sports car, so this is, you gotta keep in mind, it can't really compare to the supercars. I think this is gonna be a good option when we have some sports car races, so I'm happy about that. All right, let's get this thing back in our penthouse. And finally, last but not least, boys, the last vehicle of the day, our last purchase. There are a ton of new vehicles. We got 5 of them. We have a Vapid drone trophy truck. This is gonna be sick, bro. It's an off-road type vehicle. You can listen to that thing fire up. Oh, it sounds so good, dude. All right. Hell yeah, this is gonna be sick. We need to put some enormous tires on it too, if we can find them. Let's get some really badass rims and stuff. Oh, this thing is quick. It's not bad for controlling too. Gotta keep in mind it's a truck meant for being off-road, not on the streets, so. I'm happy with what I'm seeing so far. Oops. Well, that was a $300 mistake. Oh, there goes the hood. That's kind of cool that it's actually like a true truck like that. Look at us, we're driving over his stuff. Oh man, exposed engine and everything, 356 bucks. All right, so we're gonna go full armor, full brakes, full engine, lights. Put xenons on there. Livery, I'm happy with the livery that we have. We want the stock suspension, right? I mean, we want it to be tall and not catch on anything. Wheels. All right, wheel type. I guess the stock wheels are the biggest ones. I'm not gonna mess with that if it's gonna reduce the size. They should let you put like disgustingly big wheels on there, you know what I mean? Listen to that thing purr, dude. It just, it sounds so aggressive. I love it. All right, well, boys, there you have it. I think that's gonna do it for us for this episode. We've checked out 5 of the new cars that were just added in to Grand Theft Auto Online, and now I believe that it's time to take these vehicles and put them to the test. So we're going to be checking out the new stunt races, the new premium races, all kinds of stuff like that in the next episode. Hopefully I'm going to see you guys there. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm going to catch you guys later. Peace out.